everyone, Draco Magnius here for the first and only bonus episode of Let's Play Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we took down Skull Kid. In this episode, we're going to fight Skull Kid again, but this time with Fierce Deity Mask, although there is some new dialogue when going into the battle, well, going to the moon at first. Tattle says some new things, it's interesting, so I figured I would start there after this little introduction. I also wanted to use this time to explain something. In New Game Plus, as you can clearly see here, we got all of our masks back. We have all the heart pieces we got on the moon. So if you ended the game and you're at the end screen and you're panicking because you don't know how exactly do I get off of the end screen if I reset, will that mean that I'll have to do everything all over again? No. If you reset and start again, you will start exactly on the first day with all of your stuff. It's fine. Trust me, I was panicking. Well, I wasn't panicking, I was just a little concerned at first. And then I realized, I have another completed file, so I could just go to that worst case scenario. But, yeah, so just wanted to let you know that. Since you're on the first day, if you want to, you could do some good deeds around town, do some of the notebook stuff just cause. If you didn't get any of the masks in your first take, you could do that now, if you wanted. Because, you beat Majora and you start everything over again. If you want, you could just go through all this again. Do whatever you want. Like, see how much you can do in one day. That might be an interesting thing to do. You can also battle all 4 of the different bosses again, if that tickles your fancy. You could also battle them with the Fierce Deity Mask, although I would like to bring something up if you want to try and beat the bosses with Fierce Deity Mask. You can only really fight Odalwa and Goat with the Fierce Deity Mask. And to fight Odalwa, you need to shoot him with arrows first, so he's stunned, then you run up to him and use the Fierce Deity Mask. You could fight Goat using the Fierce Deity Mask, but first you have to beat Goron, you have to knock Goat on the ground and then use it. And I've had battles with Goat where I didn't even knock him on the ground and still took him out. So that's not really going to work. In regards to Georg, since you have to attack him underwater, Fierce Deity can't be used because you can't dive that down and swing your sword, just can't be done. And Twin Mold is too damn big for you to hit him with the Fierce Deity sword. At least I've tried fighting Georg with Fierce Deity. I didn't try recently, but I remember trying to fight Georg and Goat with the Fierce Deity Mask. It's too damn difficult to do that. And I imagine with Twin Mold, you can't do jack diddly crap with the Fierce Deity Mask because he's too damn large. That being said, if you could fight Georg and Twin Mold, you could probably beat them very quickly because the Fierce Deity Mask is overpowered. I kid you not, the Fierce Deity Mask is not only the most powerful mask in the game, it is ridiculous how powerful it is. As you'll see in the battle with Majora. I was thinking about maybe doing a Fierce Deity run where I just run to the different bosses and show you me tanking them. But it really wouldn't be worth it because, as I said, you can't exactly fight Georg, Twin Mold, and Goat with it. I mean, you can fight Goat with it, but it's just really damn difficult. Because you have to make sure you knock him down. And every time I've off-screen battled Goat, I've never been able to get him on the floor, and I just always beat him like that. Well, actually, that's not true. It takes me a decent amount of time, but I never knock him on the ground. Anyway, with that, we're going to cut this here until it's the final day. I'll see you on the final day. Okay, now let's get this party started. With new dialogue. Sis! Tattle! Mattel! And this is still the same part, though. Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the 4 who are there, bring them here! Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy! 3 exclamation points. That's it! I want things let things go the way you expect them to! Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me, hee. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, just try and stop it. Right, that was the only new dialogue before we play the song. So once Skull Kid is done shouting, we're going to cut this here, and I'll see you when the dialogue changes again. It stopped. Time for dialogue changes. Sis! Till! Well, now Kid. Don't blame him. Yeah, I know. The Skull Kid was lonely because no one would be his friend. Blah, blah, blah. And the power of the mask made him do it because it was too much for him to handle. How did you know that, sis? Because we've been here before. Certainly he has far too many weaknesses for my power. A puppet that no longer can be used as garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. It can't be, then that moon! I shall consume everything! Don't worry, just leave it to your sister. Well, you're going in, aren't you? We can't do anything down here. Let's go. I've been thinking this ever since I joined you. You never want to give up. You always want to try. I admire you. Oh, well, now you're much less of a bitch, actually. You know, now I do feel kind of sorry about all the mean things I said. Actually, no, I don't. Who the hell am I kidding? I stand by everything I've said about Tattle. Navi may have been annoying, but at least she wasn't a bitch to us. Okay, so here we are, back in the moon. The Happy Masked children are still here. And so is good old Majora! Hello, Majora. How does this day find you? Will you play with me? Yes. You have only weak masks. So, you'll play? Yes. Well, shall we go? I should have done that in a deeper voice. Oh, well. Now. And now I want to just show it, me taking it off just so I can show this, because I'm never going to get to show this again. Okay. Now. Let's take a look. Oh, well, never mind. Can't get a really good angle. This is Fierce Deity Link, with what I like to call the Infinity Sword, because it's kind of shaped like an infinity, or a double helix, maybe? Maybe the double helix sword would be better. Well, anyway, it's time to show this better. And if there's any new dialogue after the battle, I'll show it. If not, then it will be cut. Well, observe how overpowered I am. Already within, like, 4 hits, and I've managed to already bring him to the next form. Can I hit the others, too? Because if I can... Ow. Damn it, I was trying to hit these masks! Now I can't hit them. Where is... Oh, there you are. Majora! Where are you? Hey, come back here. And already in the incarnation. By the way, since we didn't destroy the masks, they're just gonna kind of be chilling around at the same time. Maybe I should have destroyed them. Whatever. I've done this before without destroying the masks. I'll do it again. Or the boss remains. Where are you? There you are. Oh yeah, you can shoot lasers. How could I forget that? Didn't even go up to hit it. Now in Majora's Wrath, we'll essentially be doing the exact same thing. I mean, you can block if you want, but I'm just gonna tank the hell out of it. Oh wait, why am I not shooting lasers anymore? Is it because I don't have full health? That's possible. Well, if that's indeed the case... Ow. Hey, quit being a baby and let me hit you with the sword, you big baby. Oh no, maybe it just needs to charge up. That's possible. Oh hey, and I hit the other max like that, too. And we're already done. Not even, like... Actually, how many minutes was that? The video's 5 minutes, but I started and I talked to Majora, so... Yeah. So I think this was like 3 minutes of a battle. See how much easier it is to use the Fierce Deities mask? And that's why this is the super easy option. Anyway, if there's no new dialogue, cutting this here. Nope, absolutely nothing new has happened. So, I guess we'll end this bonus episode here. See you guys in the next Let's Play.